Well guys, good morning everybody. Right now it's 2:33 p.m. and it is because we woke up quite late because of all the drinking over... Hello? Yes, I'm coming out now. Okay, thank you. Well, the room needs to be clean, so let's get the heck out of here. Well guys, this is where we are staying and this is the streets. Look at this. We're living in some local area here, and I need to bring my watch to repair, but now it's unbelievable. We had too many beers yesterday to handle all of this. So anyways, we're gonna meet up and get some food because we need a bit of food right now. Hello, Russia. Huh? Ivan. Some nice Vietnamese kids over there. Look at this. All sorts of stuff happening over here. Kids chilling around. Anyways, let's go. The previous time we were here, we were closer to the center of Da Nang. Now we're living in a place where you can cook yourself a barbecue over here. Seems like some people might be doing barbecue, or maybe not. Maybe some... I actually don't know what they do here. But it's quite a vibe around here. Look at this. Oh look, Evelina found some jackfruit. Or maybe it's not, Evelina says. Anyways, I am starving. I need some soup. Hello. From all the hangover stuff. Some clothes drying up, but this is the normal life here, you know. This is where you live to have a normal life. And now it's time to have something over at Full Container, visiting all the places we have been to before with all the good food inside. Some breakfast at 3 p.m. exactly. Look at this, guys. And finally, the heavenly juice. This stuff will cure me now. And most importantly, a bit of ban me in Minecraft. Some good stuff. This is the results of French colonization. Really good. So guys, nobody wants to live in the hotels that we're living in right now. That's why we took it in for only a few days, because we came here for a week basically. And the hotel that we were in last time was full, so we're deciding to walk in there and see what's going on, and do they have room for us after the dates. Anyways, here's the hotel. Let's check it out. We have finally found a hotel. I cannot believe how excited I can talk about this, because all of the hotels were completely booked. So now we're staying in the CN Palace. Anyways, I'm gonna wait until my hotel runs out in the first place, and then we're gonna be coming over here. But this definitely looks nice, and supposedly it's high season here right now. In Thailand it's low season, in Da Nang it's high season. I don't know how it works, but it works somehow. Anyways, I'm happy we got a room, so we're gonna be moving to this room on the 7th. Great success, very nice, I like. Taking photos in some random place. What's going on?
Some
Pink place. But you know what? We came here to have a bit of coffee. There's all sorts of stuff happening here. Look at this. I don't even know what's going on. Seems like some events. Anyways, I will be going downstairs waiting for the coffee. But this is pretty cool. You know, they have this coffee place with this random stuff happening here. Anyways, I'm glad that we got a hotel. Now we can have a coffee. Now we can really take a breath out, because we're all sorted for our whole trip now, which is very flippin' nice, if you ask me. Now we gotta figure out where we're gonna be sitting over here. Not sure yet. Look at this, guys. We got the coffee coming in. Nothing better than some coffee in Vietnam. I think Vietnam has the #1 coffee in the world. Thank you. Ooh, that gives a great punch to the face. Really flipping good. Evelina doesn't like it, but it's really good. I'm gonna drink her coffee as well. So we came to this cafe and it's absolutely lashing outside. The streets are getting flooded. So I guess we're gonna be stuck in this cafe for quite a bit. Look at that scooter. Look at the scooter driving right there through the rain. Flipping heck, that's a lot of rain. Oh, look at that guy bringing the packages over there. Look at what's going on. Ah, what a day. We got tired of waiting at the cafe, so we decided to take a taxi over to the hotels right now, but absolutely soaked. Look at the weather. Cannot see anything. Flipping heck. The rain is strong. Well, the day is not over yet because we're gonna be looking at the bridge. It's raining right now, so let's hope there's gonna be some fire coming out and stuff like that. So we're gonna be going upstairs to have a look at what's going on in the place we've been last time. Hello. So we came back to the place where we have been to 2 months ago to look at the fire-breathing dragon over there. So once again, I'm gonna show it to you again. But anyways, look at how nice this place looks. Pretty flippin' nice. You see guys, it turned blue. That means that water is gonna be coming out of the dragon's mouth right now. The whole bridge is turning blue and not orange because the water is about to come out of the dragon's mouth. I'm an expert at this now because we've been here already once. So if you take a look, anytime now, the dragon is supposed to spew a bunch of water out. Come on, dragon, you can do it. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Look at the flames. Basically like a flamethrower, I think. I actually think I feel the heat coming from that all the way back here. Look at that. Flippin' heck, that's basically like a flamethrower inside the bridge's mouth. And here comes the water. Look at that. Well guys, after watching all the fire shows, we're having a feast over here, obviously. I gotta say, some really good pizza though. Pretty flipping good. Anyways, while we're eating right now, bon appetit to all of you. Now, a lot of people that are making videos about how Vietnam is way cheaper than Thailand, it's not really way cheaper than Thailand. All those YouTubers saying that everybody is moving to Vietnam because Thailand has become so expensive. No, it has not. I mean, obviously in Vietnam you could rent out some random little hotel that's gonna have a bunch of cockroaches and stuff like that. But if you wanna like be in a relatively normal place, you don't wanna be, you're gonna be spending the same as in Thailand or even more. So yeah. Look at Evelina with the ribs. Evelina likes the ribs. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. Bon appetit to all of you. Good morning, everybody from Vietnam. It's another day, another story, and that only means one thing. We're gonna be going and exploring Da Nang today. But first of all, Vladimir moved into a hotel that he does not like. He got scammed. He's in a room that's 25 square meters, but on booking it was advertised as 38. And he got really annoyed because he needs to do some things with the space. He needs this space, and unfortunately, he didn't have it, so he got in an argument and all that stuff. Anyways, today he's moving out to another hotel, which is closer to the place where we stayed in for the first time, and we're gonna be here in this hotel until the 7th, and also moving over to that hotel. But you guys should have seen the room that they got. It's huge. Anyways, we're gonna see it today in today's video and talk about the prices in Vietnam. Is Vietnam cheaper than Thailand? As you guys know, I live in Thailand and I can price compare because there's a lot of YouTubers complaining on how much more expensive Thailand has become. Anyways, guys, in my opinion, Thailand has not become that much more expensive. It is just the exchange rate, and that exchange rate did not change so much to make Thailand this crazy expensive country. Nevertheless, that is what we're going to be doing today. And also, when we were going away from Bangkok and I was putting in the suitcases, I ripped my strap, so you could see right here. So I'm gonna find a place in Vietnam where they can fix my Seiko strap. Pretty sure they can. So that is exactly, hopefully, what we're gonna be doing today. Because without a watch, I don't know what to do. And Evelina is dancing around a little bit. You can see my camera is dirty, but it is what it is. Look at Evelina with her new dress. Very nice. Anyways, let's get the day going. Once again, we're walking out of our hotel to see the hammer and the sickle. Everybody's riding around, nobody is letting anybody go through. In Vietnam, the road rules are like that. You see the hammer and the sickle. Here we are in the neighborhood. So many people used to say this, that I'm sponsored by USA. No, this cart is sponsored by USA, not me. Anyways, we're on the way over to Vladimir right now to help him move out of the hotel he's in right now. Now we somehow need to cross the road because nobody really lets you go anywhere. So let's hope we don't get run over here while crossing the road. You know what I find really funny, guys? So you know the way this is how a trash bin looks, right? Where the heck do you get trash bins like this? It's like mini trash bins that you put stuff in. Maybe you pay half the price for this or something like that. For kids. Vladimir says it's a trash can for kids. So if you got a kid, you could send him to Vietnam so he could start throwing out trash. I gotta tell you one thing, it definitely does not smell appealing to me. Finally, Vladimir has come over from a place that he nearly got scammed because they were saying that the room was 38 square meters, it was like 26. Then they tried to scam, but anyways, it didn't work out for them. Oh, thank you very much.
Not
just in time.
It was less than 25.
Huh?
It was less than 25.
Less than 25 square meters, and they wanted for 2 nights $100 in the ghettos that we lived in, which is insane. Anyways, paid way less than that, and now Vladimir has come back to being an oligarch, living in CN Palace, and you will know now why he is an oligarch now. Look at him. Because when you see the room, you're gonna see how the oligarchy lives. So we came here early, so let's hope that the guys can do an early check-in because there's nobody in the room. Do you think they can do early check-in?
Is the room available now or 1 p.m.?
Oh, but it's available. But they're just check out. Oh, somebody's yesterday stayed.
Can we leave our luggage here?
I don't know. Yeah, we keep here. But can you hold? Because inside 20 kilogram gold bar. I'm joking. There's no gold, no gold. Don't worry about it.
We got the star.
It's okay. I'm joking. There's no gold. I'm gonna be telling everybody that Vladimir has 20 kilograms of gold in his suitcase. So now it's getting brought over to the secret rooms to be kept away so nobody can steal the gold. All right, I will only be available to show the room at 1 o'clock today because that's when they check in. Right now, we're gonna go and eat some Vietnamese food because when you're in Vietnam, you gotta be eating Vietnamese food. And here's our taxi to go over and eat some Vietnamese food. All right, guys, we're back and we're finally gonna eat some really good food over at this place once again. I like this place and it's really popular. There's so many people. It's high season right now, so I'm not sure we'll be able to get a seat in here. Oh, we are. Very good. So that you would understand the prices over here. Obviously, Vietnam can also be very cheap. Like right here, we see a pho for 60,000 dong. We check how much that is. $2.29. You want some Quang noodles with beef? $2. So basically everything is kind of like $3, $2. Everything. It's really good. Oh, but this is for the big bosses for 155. I think this is the most expensive dish. $6. But you know what? Look around here. There's so many people everywhere. It's just packed rammed with people. Because the food is actually really good. Finally received my food. Look at the noodles. Look at this. This is the stuff. Oh, so good. Evelina, Vladimir, and some people are getting some durian. Check this out. Look at the size of this. We're getting it straight on the street right here. Very good, very good. They're getting a big piece over here. Vladimir's for the first time eating a durian. He already finished it. What's...
That's some very unusual experience.
How does it taste like for you? What does it taste like?
Like cream.
Cream.
Cream and I don't know.
Would you order it again?
Maybe pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin.
Pumpkin cream.
Oh. So would you get it again?
Why not?
Oh.
But not every day.
But you know it's the king of fruit, supposedly.
Yeah.
So
Nice. It's really nice.
Vladimir likes it. Evelina obviously loves the durian, so she's happy that she gets to eat it. She has finally found somebody to eat the durian with. But you can see everybody is enjoying a bit of durian over here. Yeah, really good. Yeah. So now today we're gonna see how the rich oligarchs from Russia live. Talking about this guy over here. Look at this. We got a guy who's bringing the luggage over here. There's a luggage full of gold bricks. Look how the oligarchs live. Today we're going to see the Russian oligarchy in the rooms. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is how the rich live. Look at this. They even have a swivel television. Look. Look. This is how the rich live. They have a swivel television. Wow. So you could be sitting down here enjoying a bit of television. We're sitting here and looking at the karaoke building in front. Look at this. Huge bed. Another place to lay down and look at the Da Nang views. Another place to do some business over here. Look at it. This place is huge. I don't really want to know what's going to be happening over here. But this is the bathroom over here. It's very nice. Another place where you can sit down because there's never enough places to sit down. Look at this. Look at this. And a table, a kitchen, and a Russian oligarch. But yeah, guys, this room is huge. Very big. And you know what's crazy about it? How much was this room?
7.5 million.
7.5 million. No, it actually was not 7.5 million. But to be fair, this, before he gets robbed or anything, this room costs per night $57 a night. This huge place with a little wine fridge over here to keep the wine cool.
I don't know about that $57. From me, they took 7.5 million.
Dongs. But it is what it is. This is how it looks like. It's flipping nice. We're going over to the Marble Mountains. Maybe those guys who are bringing over the painting are also going there, but I don't know what's up there. We're gonna be checking out what's going on. So we have arrived over to the Marble Mountains, and they are over there. You can see there's even an elevator. So that means one thing: we don't need to do any physical exercises whatsoever, but we can get hats like this to walk around the place. Oh.
This one here coconut for handmade, different hair.
Oh, this handmade.
Yes, for
But
handmade.
this.
This one here no. This one here only 150.
Oh, 150.
Different hair.
American coffee.
Let's do 200.
Okay, I discount here to ID.
200. 200. Because we friends. Oh. Oh, 150. Oh, really good. And this 200 for me. Because I love Vietnam. Vietnam number 250. Okay, let's do. It is what it is. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, might as well. There's no point of haggling over 50,000 dongs. Because, I mean, I kind of did, but I mean, 50,000 is literally $2, all right? So, anyways, you can buy yourself some pebbles. Very good. Nothing better than some pebbles. Look at this. Ooh, very beautiful, very good. Very nice. All right. So, we didn't even reach the mountain. We're already buying hats. What's going on over here? Oh, here we go. This is where we get the tickets. Let's go get ourselves some tickets like good citizens. All right, let's see. Entrance ticket 40,000. Elevator tickets 15,000 dongs one way. One way, is it up or is it up and down? Good question. Anyways, we'll figure it out as we go along.
Excuse me, Lara, please.
Oh, she's with me. Some serious ticket controls here.
You guys are coming at the same time.
You know? It's for two people and everyone is confused and running away. Anyways, here is the elevator because we're too fat to go upstairs by ourselves and we're gonna lose weight if we do it. So, thank God there's an elevator. Unfortunately, you cannot smoke in it, but I guess we'll have to survive that. Let's go inside into the elevator. And we're going up. Thank God there's some computer fans cooling us down today. Look at this. Very good. I feel so much better. Literal computer fans. All right, nobody pressed the button, so we're just standing around for no reason. And yep. And here we are. We have arrived over to the mountain. We get a nice view of all the mountains. There's like the sun, the something, the water mountain, all sorts of different mountains here. Anyways, let's go check out what's going on over there. Because I literally have no idea, honestly, what the heck is going on. And there's so many people walking around here. I don't want to get through before anybody else. What is this? Oh, this way down. So you actually have to spend money to go down in the elevator as well if you don't want to walk down. Which, you know, in a country where it has hammer and sickle, I find questionable that you gotta pay down and up. I would have imagined you'd pay once at least. Anyways, it is what it is. Look at this. Some sort of a temple. Don't know what temple, but it looks very beautiful. So even although we paid for an elevator, the elevator doesn't take us all the way to the cave. So now we have to walk over there and check out what's going on to see if the cave is any good. Anyways, probably gonna be the best part of this thing. So that's where we're going. So guys, here is the actual cave that I do not know how you pronounce because I have no idea. Anyways, we can see a lot of people are walking inside, and it's about time we go ahead and check out what they got over there. Whoa, the steps are really steep. Flipping heck, what's going on over here? People don't know how to walk in left and right line. Oh my God, look at that. What's going on? It's gonna be near impossible with the amount of people here because there's nobody to supervise on who gets up and who gets down. Alright guys, now it's time to go up. But I'm gonna make sure that everything is alright. Really slippery and wet as well. They could have put some guards or something around here. And we're inside the cave.
When we're in a tight space.
Oh, it seems like you gotta climb even higher. I'm not even sure if I'm bothered to go there.
It's just very slippy. It's nice. Thank you so much.
Do you have to crawl through there?
It's a bit of a slide. We haven't come up it, we've come down.
Ah.
Because we went the other way around and down.
Oh, you could do that?
Yeah. But I mean, you probably not in those shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe go barefoot if you want to climb up there.
Fucking hell. Well, screw that. We're not going through that. First of all, didn't want to get dirty. Second of all, it's really slippery here. They could, I mean, great experience, but they could have at least made some steps or something. So this place looks like the Indiana Jones. Look at it. Pretty flippin' nice. Now this cave is the one we're gonna check out, because the other one, I am not climbing that, not today. My clothes are too clean for that right now. Now this is a cave for me, where I don't have to be climbing anything, which is nice. Look at this, guys, this is beautiful. Here we are in the cave. Now I don't know where the waterfall is. Look at that, that's beautiful. We're going towards the exit and we noticed there's some sort of a temple and they have some temple stuff going on over here. So yeah, this is a temple in the mountain, as you can see right here, but you're supposed to take your shoes off to go inside. So yes. Anyways, that's a temple. And then, you know, it would have been better if they didn't build this here. But I'll tell you one thing. If we go down here, ooh, there's somebody taking photos. Anyways, you're supposed to have like a, first of all, big Buddha. So that's a Buddha temple probably. This hotel though does not fit in the place where it's supposed to be, because you're supposed to be having the sea view, but because of this hotel you're not having it. Anyways, pretty cool, pretty nice, worth to visit. I visited it, I'm happy. Now it's time to do something else, like looking at the dragons over here. So guys, now I'm trying to repair my watch in Vietnam because I saw Seiko and I have a Seiko, so I thought maybe it's gonna be possible to fix it. So let's see if it's possible to fix my watch here. Hopefully though, yes, because I always try to look at my watch and I don't have them on my hand. And it's really annoying. I think the guy has found the right part for my watch and maybe we'll get it fixed. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. How much for the fix?
20,000.
20,000, okay. Well guys, I finally got my watch fixed and now I can walk around once again with my watch. I am once again a happy person because without a watch, it feels like, you know, I've been wearing a watch all my life, so the few days that I was without my watch, it was just me looking at my bare hand all the time. Now I got it once again and I'm really happy about it. Yes guys, time to try out some free coffee, and I just put myself on some turning around thing to try a bit of Vietnamese coffee. Ooh, which one is good? Guys, we're trying out some coffee to purchase. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if I like this, but I did try better last time I was here. Anyways, good to try out a bit of coffee. So after having a bit of food, we somehow made it to the anime convention in Vietnam. Look at this, some anime people walking around here everywhere. Look at this. I'm not into this type of stuff, but it's pretty cool that they do it, I guess, you know? Everybody has their own hobbies and stuff like this. Doing some anime stuff. Whatever you're supposed to do as a anime person, but it is what it is. That's what they do. You can see them all walking around here. But it's some literal anime convention going on over there. Look at this. A bunch of anime people everywhere. All right. Anyways, this is it. This is the convention. Well guys, there's a big discussion, like I said in this video. What is cheaper, Thailand or Vietnam? And you know what I noticed? In some things I think Vietnam is cheaper, in some things not. But I gotta tell you one thing, right? I decided to ask ChatGPT whether is Vietnam cheaper than Thailand, and cost comparison overview of 2025. Accommodation in Vietnam costs $8 to $25. Thailand $12 to $30. Street food in Vietnam $1 to $2. In Thailand $1.50 to $3. So in general, if you kind of look at all of the price differences, Thailand is only more expensive by like 50 cents, $1 more. That is the big difference. Yes, myself, I did notice that Vietnam is a little bit cheaper, but does that little bit of cheapness make it any more appealing to a lot of people? Probably does. But if you're going to a place like Da Nang and you compare it to Patty, obviously in Da Nang the sea is way better, the beaches are nicer and stuff like that. But nevertheless, the prices of hotels and all that stuff is the exact same as in Thailand. So it's the same. No matter where you go, it's gonna cost the same. It's not noticeable that it's much more cheaper here. It really truly is not noticeable. So all the people that are complaining about what's going on in Thailand and other countries usually are complaining that their own home currency or the currency that they're earning the living in is weaker than the currency of the country that they are staying in. So that's a little story about that. I hope that you guys understand the differences now and do not believe every single YouTuber you watch out there, alright? And I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. We did a little research today, took a price comparison, all of this. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.